Alright, we're here at a house here in Duluth, Georgia that has a leaking basement wall. What we're going to be doing today is using the high pressure sealing method, where we will be injecting a polyurethane foam into the wall. As that foam comes in contact with moisture in the wall, it will expand and it will also come out the surface of the wall with the high pressure pump. So here we go, just going to hook it up to our ports, open our valve. As it pumps in, you can begin to see it working its way up the wall and coming out the crack. Sometimes it will pour out, other times it'll do exactly like you see it doing now, which is slowly going in, but I can also see it slowly moving up. It's about made it to my next port up, so what I'm going to do is shut the pump off, move over to my next port here, start the process again. Significantly more is coming out. Doesn't take quite as long. We'll move up to the next port here. We also injected water into this crack before injecting the foam into the pump, so that we know that there's moisture in the wall and it will begin to expand immediately. It may look like just foam coming out now, but if you can see a little bit lower on the crack, it's turning a white color where it's mixing with the water and expanding within the crack. Alright, we're on our last port here. We previously injected water into the crack so that we know it's expanding, but you may notice it's not necessarily coming out of every inch of the crack. That's not a bad thing. That doesn't mean it's not working. We know that as the foam expands, it will find the crack to seal. So we don't have to get it to come out of every square inch. We just want to know that we got a good amount in there. This is our last port. You'll see there's some up higher that may not have liquid coming out of it. That's not a bad problem because we're now above the soil level on the outside and the crack won't be leaking there. So that is a sealed crack in Duluth, Georgia.